creative economy is so important to Cornwall. It's one way that we're going to bring very high-powered, high-paid and high-quality jobs into Cornwall. It's a very important section of what we're trying to do in economic development, and I'm really pleased that I'm here today to see the start of the Penzance part of that journey.
So I'm fully aware that there are people who are worried about the change that's happening here now, because it used to be a well-known car park at the top of Causewayhead, but we've known for some years that this part of the street has been quiet and hasn't had much buzz about it, and we've been very keen to have high street vitality in Penzance, and here we're going to be providing creative industries workspaces for people who work all year round, earning good money hopefully, and spending it in the middle of Causewayhead at the top. So we're regenerating the top of Causewayhead. The building will be no taller than the buildings opposite, and it will be one of the most exciting hubs for businesses that Penzance has seen.
We all know there's a shift in the retail experience, and the bigger shops are going. We have to try and revitalise the town centres, and this is very much a part of how we and all the towns are planning to go forward to bring footfall back into the town and keep the local shops busy.
As a team of people in Penzance, councillors and the Chamber and the BID and all those people, we've worked for years to try to bring investment to Penzance, and this is one of the first main projects, along with the prom, that's been delivered. So we are making a difference. It's taken us a while, but we're delighted, and I'm absolutely convinced that people will be really pleased with this building once it's done, once it's open and it's working. I think a lot of people who have worries will change their minds and will see that it's made a big difference.
Well, from a let point of view, I think what we're seeing with town centres is that the pandemic and hopefully the recovery has accelerated a lot of the trends around high street retail and the decline of high street retail. So what this project is all about is putting workspace, a new purpose for coming into the high street, into Penzance.
We've been selected to construct the Penzance Creative Cluster here in Penzance, which is a change for the town. It's a nice big steel frame structure, precast concrete beams, glass cladding and some solid metal cladding, and it's a workspace area for local businesses.
Cultural and creative industries have always been a key part of Penzance and a key part of the Cornish economy. So hopefully what we'll see is more agglomeration of those impacts, people coming together to collaborate in a town centre space and bringing high value jobs, high levels of growth with them as they come into Penzance town centre.